Hello and welcome back to Raccoon Justice, where justice done the raccoon way is the only way to do justice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up, comment everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you are new, welcome. Please don't forget, if you're able to support the channel, you can click the join button below for only $1.99 a month, and it helps me out massively to enable me to continue doing what I do. Thank you to all my current channel members, and let's get right into this video. So, Chris, Sarah, what can be said? I've got words. You knew I would. You knew I would. I do have words to say. Right, where do I start? Off on the catamaran boat, something that we've not seen since the likes of this clip here.
1, 2, 3! Woohoo!
The classics, always love the classics. But what the hell? Some sort of booze cruise, was it? When you got to the island, and it was just, it was embarrassing. Sarah, it really was embarrassing for you. I can't even begin to explain how the second-hand embarrassment that I had just watching you and all the kids dancing on with all the rest of the pissed up young people. Anyway, that's not the worst. That's not the worst thing that happened, and I think you'll know. Sarah, you're fastly becoming the shame of Britain. Don't forget, when you go over to these places, you're representing our country. You're representing our people. I know it's bad, but when these countries, when Mexico think that you are the best that we've got to offer, no, just no. In the sea, right? This off the back of your speech the other day, where you proclaimed that no child of yours was going to stop Sarah Ingham doing what she wants to do. No, on this occasion, no child of yours is going to stop you from enjoying what you want to do. Not even if they want to get fed. That's right, isn't it? You're not You won't be sitting on the sun lounger in this heat, whilst you can be in the pool and have Mila attached to you. You know, she's drinking salt water while she's while she's in there as well. You couldn't just take 5 minutes out of your day to allow your child to have lunch in peace. What exactly is wrong with you? What is the matter that you can't just give your kids anything, some sort of normality? It always has to be about Sarah Ingham. But believe it or not, that's not the worst thing that happened. See, do you understand, Sarah? This is just mind-blowing. Look where your child is, having lunch. I'd say peacefully having lunch, but bloody hell, she's in the middle of the sea. But look at this couple behind. What are they doing? Bit of entertainment for Sarah. Lunch for Mila in Club 1830. Blimey. It is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. You must have known, surely. You knew. Some sort of perversion that you had. And here we have exclusive Sarah Ingham interview from Club 1830.
I'm here with the gorgeous Guernsey girl, Eden. Now, Eden, what the hell is this?
Do you actually want me to tell him?
Yeah. What is
Took
this?
some guy's virginity last night.
No, you didn't. Shut up, I didn't even know that. Oh my God. Are you serious? Give me a high five, girl. And obviously, because it was such a big moment in your life, you decided to then pop along to the little henna tattoo shop and get his name
Tattooed on me for 3 weeks.
Is .v Virgin, or is that his last name?
Virgin. But if anyone at home asks, his surname's Valentino.
Liam Valentino. Are you worried that this is going to be on for 3 weeks?
No.
No. And what are you going to tell your parents and people back at home in Guernsey?
Oh, I'll tell my mum. She'll find it funny.
She might find it amazing. Well, Eden, do you know what? What happens in Malia stays in Malia, right? Well,
No, it
kind of.
doesn't now.
No, it doesn't now.
Absolutely mind-boggling. Mind-blowing, sorry. So just unbelievable. And I wish I could say that it ended there with your crap, Sarah, but no. No. It was a trip to behold. You and your eldest had some sort of pre-planned script written, because it was obviously scripted, right? Isabel started talking about stretch marks. Seriously. She said, now I'm baffled again. She said she's seen so many people with stretch marks on the island. How? Why has she been staring at people with... Why she's been staring at people so intently that she can see their stretch marks? Don't you think that's a little bit weird? Do you not? Just a little bit. And then Sarah, you pipe up with, yeah, it's all beautiful. Love your body, love yourself. It's okay, and blah blah blah. And so that was why it was scripted. Isabel started it. You finished it off. You knew what was coming. But the best part is that this was off the back of... Now, I'm going to tell you this as a friend, Sarah, okay? Woman to Raccoon. You know, when you troll, because you are working like 2 weeks behind, right? And so when you, in the past, you would respond to people in your videos, you would troll them, you would respond to perceived hate, right? You would, but it would be obvious. People would pick up on it because it's obvious. It's in real time. We know what's going on. But now you are vlogging 2 weeks behind. It's when you respond to hate, it's not obvious because people have moved on for 2 weeks ago since the thing that you're talking about. So here's where I'm going with this, right? 2 weeks ago, approximately this time, where she put this video where she was vlogging this and this whole scripted thing what happened, we were all talking about Sarah's filtered Instagram pictures because she put up a post on Instagram where she had done a filtered and non-filtered pictures, and I did a video to respond to that. And this is when this was vlogged, approximate time. So my point here is, Sarah, that if you are vlogging 2 weeks behind, there's no point in responding to hate because people have moved on. We've forgotten. I admit it took a little bit of time to work out the dates to see why you were doing what you were doing, and so nobody cares anymore. But furthermore, right, I hadn't mentioned this in any video because I don't want to be continually talking about your weight, and I'm not talking about your weight, but I don't want people to continually talk about your weight. But anyway, my point is that you put up this post the other day, and it was another one of your filter / non-filtered pictures, right? Which, to be honest, they look exactly the same as each other. Just one is brighter than the other. Doesn't make any difference. But that, again, that's not what we're talking about, is it? What we're talking about here is, if you see this picture, this isn't you. This isn't even the non-filtered picture. It isn't you. It's not showing all your. It's just not showing you your. I don't want to say weight, okay? Because we're not talking about weight. So, but you know what I mean. It's given a false perception of yourself, and you are influencing thousands of young people when you're giving you're putting up incorrect pictures of yourself. And this is why the law is looking at changing, so you can't do that anymore, which will be a shame for you. I mean, just put up a picture of yourself. Nobody cares what weight you are. I know you have insecurities, everybody does, but just be yourself. You're telling people to be yourself, so do that. Don't preach it and then do something different, because that's why people call you out on it. Now, this is what she wrote, okay? Take it as you will. She says, imagine being 75 and you're sat thinking about your life and how you never went swimming in the ocean on a warm night because your thighs jiggled. Imagine realizing you never laughed until you couldn't breathe because your teeth weren't straight or white enough. You never embraced the sun on the beach because of the stretch marks on your stomach and your hips. You never allowed yourself to let go and have fun because the pressure to look perfect consumed you. Imagine being 75 and realizing you've hidden yourself away for the fear of being real. Just being yourself. Imagine realizing all the years you've wasted hating yourself, but now it's too late to go swim in the ocean late at night. Now it hurts to laugh for more than a few seconds and you're too weak to travel to the beach. Imagine realizing all this time you were perfect just the way you were. Just now it's too late to do anything about it. Don't let that happen. Live now as you are. You deserve to realize you're enough and always have been before you're 75. Well, good advice there, Sarah, but again, this is not something that you actively practice, so that is why people have a problem with it. Also, may I say that whilst in this picture you're talking about looks specifically, I would also say a lot of it could be related to your life, the lifestyle that you lead. Like, imagine realizing all the years you wasted hating yourself. So change your attitude about hating yourself and just love life, and stop like reading hate online and stop using your vlogs to react to hate and things like that. It's unbelievable that you took your family to this piss up cruise. Not cruise, but you know what I mean, piss up. And you know this whole selfishness that I keep going on about, Sarah. You know, you're feeding your baby in the pool or feeding your baby in the ocean. You're unapologetically feeding her in the ocean. No baby of mine will stop me from going in the ocean. No way. And the other day it was, no child of mine's going to stop me doing what I want to do. And on the boat you had the option to go snorkeling, but apparently neither Mila nor Jace were able to do so. So by extension then you would not be able to do so. So as a result, nobody did so. You know, Chris would have loved doing it. I'm certain of that. Esme definitely would have loved doing it. Isla would have loved doing it. But because Princess DeLong didn't want to do it, or couldn't do it, nobody was getting in that water without her. No way, no siree. Unbelievable, Sarah. Speaking of the boat, though, I believe that none of you had life jackets on. Just saying, it's a tad dangerous. I would recommend you putting life jackets on. I believe you only have to have, well, I don't know the rules of Mexico, but usually you have to have life jackets with you, so technically you were okay in that respect. But in terms of child safety, I know you're not big on child safety or anything like that, but you know, if Jace fell in the water, it might be a problem for you because he's not safe. You know, I'm just saying, right? It's almost as if you haven't learned a lesson. Just, you know, I'm getting those vibes. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you be, Sarah, because I feel like you're a bit. You need to be left alone for a little bit until tomorrow, possibly, because the level of stupidity is not, you know, it's on a grand scale. So I will let you go, and Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever in the world you are, because I believe you've had your MOT fixed, so you're on your way somewhere. Your MOT fixed. You've had your You've had your MOT done, and your van is ready to go. So please enjoy this next holiday that you'll be on, you absolute stupid idiots. Kids doing no work ever, because why would they? You know, Isabel may have finished her GCSEs, so you can technically get away with it, and it's the summer holidays, so you can technically get away with it, but when was the last time your kids picked up a book? Isla and Esme, when did they last pick up an actual school book and do it? Okay, so thank you all so much for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up, comment everything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to the channel because it helps me out. Come back again tomorrow for another video. Take care and bye bye. Thank you so much to all my channel members: Kelly XX, Supergirl Fan, Butterfly 0111X, Sam, Granny Cake, Layla 68, Hayley Billington, My One Hollywood, soon to be Mrs. B, Reborn 1988, Paul, Caroline Page, Jim Jam, Vicky Mumma 4XX, Joanne C, Jude Lyons 1, Kirsty Reed, Tracy Jordan, Linda Spence and Cam K. Thank you all so much for all your support.